Welcome to Nana and Noelle Storytime. I'm Nana and this is... Okay, and the book we're going to read right now... and Uncle Ray will edit all the videos. So, the book we're going to read right now is called There's No Such Thing as Monsters. Do you think there's monsters, Noelle?
Yeah.
And you go in your room, are you scared of monsters at night? Why?
Big girl.
Oh, you're a big girl? Is there such things as monsters? Okay, so let's open the book up.
I can do it.
You can do it? Okay.
No.
Oh, can she do it?
No such things as monsters, it says.
By Steve Snellman. Okay, turn the page. I got my own bedroom! I'm so big now, sang Little Bear excitedly. Big Bear was excited too. He had his bedroom all to himself at last. Off to bed, dozy head, chuckled Big Bear. Little Bear snuggled down and tried to go to sleep, but he couldn't. Everything felt different. The dark seemed so much darker without Big Bear there. Then Little Bear peered into the shadows and he saw... What is that?
A hand in the arm.
A hand in the arm? Let's turn the page.
Let's get out the
Okay, we're gonna...
monster
Okay.
arm.
Oh.
In monster arm.
A monster! A big, scaly monster! All covered in spines, watching and waiting and
It's a
ready
monster.
to pounce. Big Bear! Big Bear! Cried Little Bear. There's a spiky monster in my room and it's coming to get me.
It's not a monster. It's this little mommy, daddy, grandpa, grandma.
Okay, turn the page.
And daddy.
Okay. Big Bear rushed in and turned on the light. But there wasn't a monster, just a floppy old toy on the back of the chair. Big Bear put it on his head and did a silly, spiky monster dance. Don't be a scary bear. Shadows can't hurt you, he said. You see Little Bear's laughing because his big brother's being silly? Mm-hmm.
I think that's a brother or something.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so now he's back in bed, right? Little Bear snuggled down and tried to go to sleep, but it was just too quiet without Big Bear there. He tried humming a little song to keep the quiet out. What if there's something under my bed? Something that's keeping very still. Shh. He wiggled nervously over to the edge and peeked underneath and saw...
It's a #1 train.
But what's under his bed?
Let's find out.
What do you think's under his bed?
Let's find out.
A monster's tail!
It's a snake.
It is?
Yes.
Where's the snake?
Okay. So you can't see the snake because its tail is in the way.
Oh, where's the tail?
It's right there.
A monster's tail! A big bear! Big bear! Squealed Little Bear. There's a slimy monster under my bed and it's gonna eat me.
No, it's not. It's not gonna come and eat you. It's nice. It's just a toy.
Okay, turn the page.
See the saw.
Big Bear rushed in and dived under the bed. But there wasn't a monster, just a stinky old sock. Big Bear put his hand in the sock and made a stinky sock monster noises. Then he bundled Little Bear back into bed. Night, night. Don't let the bed socks bite, chuckled Big Bear. Next page.
Bed Bob socks.
Little Bear snuggled down and tried to go to sleep, but he felt lost in the middle of his big new bed. It was just too lonely without Big Bear there. Do you feel that way when you sleep in the room by yourself, Noelle? You're not scared to sleep by yourself?
No.
Okay.
Why?
Just too lonely without Big Bear there. Little Bear's lip started to wobble, and he was just about to cry when he heard footsteps coming closer. Tap, tap, tap. The door slowly opened. What do you think's at the door?
No. It's gonna make me blow out my brain.
It's gonna maybe what? Blow your brain?
Yeah.
Now who do you think's coming in the door?
The mommy teddy bear.
Oh, you think so?
Mm-hmm.
It was Big Bear. There's no need to be frightened, Little Bear, he said. But I don't like being all on my own, sniffed Little Bear. Don't worry, said Big Bear. I've bought old Hoppity to keep you company. See the little bunny his big brother gave him? He tucked his favorite tattered...
No, that's a mommy.
No, that's his big brother. He tucked his favorite tattered toy into bed with Little Bear. Now, you won't feel so scared, he said. Next page. Silly Little Bear, chuckled Big Bear as he went back to bed, frightened of monsters. Big Bear snuggled down in his bed and tried to go to sleep, but he couldn't. His bedroom seemed so empty without Little Bear there. Big Bear lay in the dark, humming a little song to try to keep the quiet out. Just then he heard a noise, a growly, snuffling noise. Turn the page. What do you think the growling noise is?
Maybe little brother.
Maybe
is...
little brother?
Mhm.
And it was coming from Little Bear's bedroom. Oh no, thought Big Bear. Maybe there really is a stinky sock monster under the bed and it wants Little Bear for supper. Big Bear raced down the hallway as the noises got louder and louder. I'll save you, Little Bear, he cried, pushing the door open. But there wasn't a stinky sock monster. It was just Small Bear, fast asleep, snoring loudly in the growly, snuffly way that little bears do. Next page. The end. Did you like that book?